Here with Towson head coach Pat Scarry. To his left is William Adalamoto, Zane Martin on the far left. We'll start with a comment from Coach Scarry on the victory and then open up for some questions.
Yeah, great win for our program. I thought we played Towson basketball, which means we guarded at a high level and we rebounded at a high level. So our depth clearly helped. The message all week was no threes and try to limit fouls, and we did a good job. And then I thought Brian Starr really controlled the game. And then when it got close, so it got to like 12, Zane really gave us a push to totally separate it. But William was really good, and Eddie Keith, Dennis Tunstall, it's been different guys all year, and I do still hold out hope that there'll be a night when like everybody plays well, and that would be nice tomorrow if that happened.
Okay, question?
William, after losing to these guys last year in the same matchup, do you guys feel a little extra motivation to come back and beat them this time?
Definitely. So we didn't want to feel like we felt last year, so that was definitely a motivation to beat them. So that showed on the score tonight. So we were just really amped up and looking forward for tomorrow.
What happened there? Once they got to 12 and you hit the three, you hit the layup, you came down some more layups. Describe your mindset.
I just feel like when I feel like we need somebody to pick it up, I feel as that I'm that guy. So I always just like to take it into my hands. I'm not nervous anymore. So that's my mindset going into possessions like that.
And Moto, scoring eight of the first 12 points, how nice was it to kind of be involved early in the game? Usually it's been a little later, but how nice was it to continue and be involved early?
It was fun. Coach really designed the plays for me to catch the ball at the middle of the zone, so we knew they would play zone. So they played zone last year, so we worked on it all this week, try to catch it, finish strong. We know they're not really blocking shots, so that was the mentality. Attack the basket, find open guys for shots when they collapse in the paint. So that was the game plan.
Pat, talk a little bit about the defensive effort. You guys hold them to 27.5% shooting.
Yeah, I mean, it's, Williams is such a good player, and our thought process really was we let one slip up there, was we fouled him too much. He's really good at getting to the foul line, but when he has high assist games, that makes all their other guys that just shoot threes pretty good players. So our mindset was, how many shots, how many tough twos can he take, but hopefully try to keep him off the foul line, and then really make sure the other guys don't get open threes, because the kid had a triple-double last week against Elon. That just doesn't happen in college basketball. So, and they're so reliant on the three-point shot. For us, it's like mush, guard, rebound, grind you, keep throwing bodies out there. It's like, it's whoever's left standing at the end, that's how we try to play.
Coach, was there any different type of preparation this year for this game? I know the 8:30 slot is relatively late. You sit and wait all day watching teams play. Was the preparation any different than you
Well, we're away. We like traveling. I think we're usually a tough out on the road. That's helped. We didn't use our shoot time. We just went and did our normal shoot-around time. We didn't bring the guys over here. This is a tight group. They're locked in. And honestly, for me, I didn't even watch basketball today. My family came down. Ron hooked us up at the pool, which was great. My kids like swimming. We went over to the pool. We hung out for a while, and that was, really just try to focus in. I'm really proud of our group. We've been through a lot with the incident a couple weeks to one of our leaders, John, and getting out to an 0-4 start. But there's a great spirit and fight to these guys, and it's one of these groups. I honestly, whatever ends up happening, I know they're going to give everything they have. So as a coach, you can kind of put your head on the pillow when that happens.
Talk about the matchup with Charleston real quick.
Well, yeah, it's a road game. I was fortunate enough to spend 2 years here. This is an awesome place. I think the league and the city have done a phenomenal job with the tournament, and it'll be jumping in here tomorrow. There's no question about it. It'll be like when they tried to feed the Christians to the lions. So we've got to be ready to play. But we like that. Earl's tremendous coach of the year. They've got all kinds of talent. They guard you. Cheely, Rilla, Brantley. I mean, those guys are just sensational players. We had two wars with them before. I would, expect the same tomorrow. I just anyone say a quick prayer for us, maybe a rosary. Help out the guys from Towson, please.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.